This couch makes me feel so fat. It's so squeaky.
Yeah, it's always like this side.
It's always when you sit there, man.
I'm sitting in the corner. This is the safe section.
No, it's IKEA. It's not me.
Was this IKEA? I think this is Wayfair. This is below IKEA. When do you get married, Mo?
August.
When's your life over, Mo?
Not August.
There you go.
It's when I die.
We're doing some
Do you have a
wedding training here.
Suicide pact.
What day is it?
The 5th.
The 5th? Okay, and your birthday's the 16th.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just barely getting married before your 30th birthday.
Yeah, that wasn't planned that way, but yeah, that's how it's working out.
I was laughing thinking about, instead of introducing her as your wife, you should just be like, yeah, I had a pussy installed at the house. The same way like people who have like a Tesla or an e-car, like they get the supercharger installed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got tired for going out for it, so I just had one installed in the house.
Oh, where's your wife? Oh, she's charging at home.
Yeah, I plugged her in to the dildos in the wall. Save space for me for later.
What is she gonna say about you?
About like
Not enough charge.
Yeah, that's probably.
We did it and only got 5 minutes out of it.
5 minutes. Sheesh. You're pushing it, man. Been in a relationship.
Someone called Guinness.
Been in a relationship. Yeah.
Do you have a round 2 in you?
Yeah, but I gotta take.
Why is that gross to me? No one wants to hear anyone talk about fucking the shit out of their wife. That's gross to me.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure.
It's only half a wife. It's a fiance.
Yeah.
But yeah, you say you can go again right away?
Yeah, I mean it depends how quick. I mean, and I don't know, like I've definitely done it. It's the closer you get to 30, I feel like, at least me personally, it's not as often. It just all depends. But I've done it. I've pulled it off before, you know. Man, did y'all see that Disney Plus is doing a movie about the invention of hot Cheetos?
That's a Disney Plus movie.
I didn't even know it was gonna be on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
so they're cannibalizing their business.
Yeah. It's I don't know, dude, because it's basically like a biopic, and I think they just have run out of biopics now. They're just doing the creation of hot Cheetos, and I don't know. I feel like they're just kind of going about it like I don't know if I would have gone this way. They're doing it like about the story of the janitor who just created hot Cheetos. I don't know if you knew that. That's like who it was.
It was a janitor?
It was a Mexican janitor.
It's a Mexican janitor.
A Mexican janitor.
You can just say janitor.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, the fact that he's Mexican is important because he thought to put like the chili spice and flavors on the hot Cheetos.
No, I know. I figure what
on the Cheetos, yeah.
I guess that would make sense for why it would be Mexican and not black.
Yeah.
Do you think he thought that would be like more so the chip for his people, and he's like it co-opt?
Yeah.
So black people culturally appropriated Flaming Hot Cheetos is what you're trying to say.
Well, absolutely. Well, the other thing too is I just feel like they're lucky they didn't put that movie in theaters, because if they did, I feel like it would compete like really hard with The Little Mermaid to like what a little black girl really wanted to see in theaters on Saturday.
You also got the Air Jordan movie coming out too. It's a triple threat right there.
Damn.
And then I don't know if you heard about this.
Movies are back, boys.
I don't know if you heard about this. I'm working on a movie about the invention of Sprite. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting my foot stepped on by a lot of people at the moment.
What happens? Is there anything interesting in that story?
Dude, don't call me out on that. What's wrong with you?
I think I'm dead serious when I say this. I might have gotten my grandma like to start drinking lean.
Is it because like she just doesn't want to drink her medicine?
Speaking of Sprite, exactly, because it was Mother's Day.
Yeah,
this past Sunday, and she was coughing a lot, and she was talking about how she didn't want to take any cough medicine because she thought it was gross. I was totally kidding. I said, it's just drinking with Sprite. She's like, I never thought of that. She's like, I'm gonna come back next holiday. She has tattoos on her face. She got a mixtape out.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have a drill rapping grandma. This is gonna suck.
Do people really drink lean a lot still, or was that they do, right? I mean, well, it makes sense.
It's because before it was like mostly that, and now there's more so prescription pills in it as well.
Okay.
So it's a little more. They diversify their portfolio, as you might say.
Okay. But I'm not asking you because you're black. I'm asking you because you're talking about
because
giving your grandmother lean.
Well, I'm also giving you very accurate information on it, not because I'm black.
You're citing your sources. You have your
because-
monocle out right now, and you're reading from a source.
There's a lab coat
Yeah.
on.
Once I'm done saying this, I'm going to tell you my bibliography because I know everything about this.
This is the next biopic.
I'm not saying this because I'm black. I'm saying this because I was pre-med.
Were you really pre-med?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I
I
remember.
was a
that.
biochemistry major.
Damn.
I'm smart as shit.
Yeah, he didn't even graduate regular college.
What made you?
Stop finishing school.
Well, I guess if you want to talk about that, are you still planning on going back? Thinking about
For
it?
what?
I don't know.
To be a doctor.
To be a doctor, I wanted to see you in a white lab
Maybe you
coat.
can save the rest of your family.
Yeah. So you can create new types of cough medicine for your grandmother. You could be the first one to just like create. And here's the thing: I don't know why CVS has not done this yet. Just created
Put medicine in soda.
the medicine and soda, and just have it where you can grab and go. That's a winner.
I saw a guy.
You see how much CVS is locking up all their shit? You're just making it over the top now.
Yeah, they already locked up all the condoms. So I was buying too many.
Yeah. They locked up all the small condoms.
I don't even think that's a size. There really isn't. There's regular and there's there's regular and there's big.
He's like, damn it, these are too big. Just shaking it around.
No, that's a good move for girls. Like I can't wear condoms. I'm too small.
I also can't pull out because I'm too small.
No, then that's when you compliment them and say you're too tight.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm already small anyway. I'm shrinking down. But you were talking about the Hot Cheeto movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might have been the plan all along, just like slow black people down.
Exactly.
Because like the heat is the heat in their mouth is slowing them down from
What's the name
crime.
of the movie?
It's Hot Cheetos and Takis.
It sucks that the guy isn't gay, and they could just call the movie Flaming.
That's the Mexican chip
Yeah.
that took over Takis.
Yeah, it really did. Takis are good. Takis.
I don't fuck with Takis.
You don't fuck with because you're black, but then you're also Mexican. So I don't know. You should probably like
my
both,
brother
right?
likes Takis. I don't fuck with Takis.
So he's probably more Mexican than you.
Probably.
Yeah.
He has long curly hair that like goes down. My hair goes
Oh.
up. His hair goes down.
To
So
be fair, we don't
probably
know whether or not Malcolm's Mexican. We just know that he's under 5'10". So that's the only evidence we have.
Yeah. Under 5'10", small dick.
No, Mexicans do not universally have small dicks.
Small, uncut dick.
I don't got a turtleneck. You're the one with the turtleneck.
No, I don't have a turtleneck.
I think you got a turtleneck, man.
No, it's like literally illegal for me to have a turtleneck. Otherwise, I'll go to hell.
Wait, is that serious?
I mean, that's not
The
like
devil makes you hang out with him if you got too much circumference.
if you have a turtleneck, the devil's gonna try and have gay sex with you.
Oh, damn. You hear that, Manny?
That's actually in the Quran.
You're fucked.
that's why the devil is still in hell, because that's how much he loves his cunt dick. He's very stubborn. It makes it fuller.
I'm gonna look up who's
think-
in this Cheeto movie.
Do you think we should like try to get all the boys to go to the Little Mermaid movie and then leave right when Ariel loses her voice? Like, oh, that's a happy ending. It's over. Time to go. Happily ever after.
Now that's my Little Mermaid.
Damn, Eva Longoria is actually directing the Flamin' Hot Cheeto movie.
Oh yeah.
Because she's muy caliente.
Sí, muy caliente.
Was muy
Yeah, I mean,
caliente.
she's almost
Wait,
50 years
I haven't
old.
seen her lately.
Yeah,
I'm
she's almost
just-
50 years
I'm
old.
just
It's
thinking
not-
of.
Calm down.
Wait, you said Eva Longoria?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Eva Mendes.
Malcolm heard a 5 in the
That would've been
age
fine.
and not a 1 before the 5, and he's like, gross.
Wait, what? What do you think I like? The Little Mermaid?
No, she's too old.
Yeah, she was just fucking in that Childish Gambino show.
No, that's the sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the older sister.
Damn.
They're both hot.
Yeah, they are. But that's because this is Halle Bailey. The one that's being thoughty is Chloe Bailey. Halle Bailey is like trying to get away from her. Like, I'm trying to get these Disney checks. I'm trying to do a Disney sequel after this. We doing Disney Avengers. She's trying to distance herself from the thoughty one. She's over here doing that and selling 5,000 units on her album and getting fucked on TV for no reason. And doing
she had
like
that written
Peacock
into her
movies.
contract.
She did.
Yeah.
Because it's a big deal. I was talking to my sister about that. I was like, do you think that you couldn't post like thirst trappy pictures if you knew you were going to get a bunch of attention? She was like, no. It's just because she used to be like a very nice, sweet singer girl, like very what's the word, wholesome type singer. And then everyone started noticing, like, damn, she got kind of a fat ass. And everyone started noticing her. And then she's like, I'm
just like,
and she just like really leaned into it. And the other sister, the Disney sister's like, I'm gonna stay over here and long money.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, I think Disney's even at that point to where they let her do it.
Oh yeah.
They would totally let her do it. That's just female empowerment now.
Now they're just looking for young girls that have a fat ass. Or they like study their genealogy. They're like, get your mom in here. Get your grandma in here.
At
All
some
right, she has a
point-
fat ass. She has a fat ass. All right, we'll put you on this new Disney Channel original movie.
Disney's not done buying shit. They're gonna buy Pornhub, is what I'm saying. The acquisition is in the works.
Eventually, those porn
did not-
parodies will not be parodies. They'll
I
just be
didn't
part of the
know-
MCU.
I didn't know until very recently, like
Canon.
Pornhub. Did you know Pornhub is like YouTube in regards to like AdSense and like making money and stuff?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Because you know, there's this porn girl, Violet Myers, like she's very popular porn star. She was on a podcast talking about that, how she makes like so much money off Pornhub. I was like, how? And she was talking about AdSense and stuff. Like, oh, that's
Well,
mind
like,
opening.
no one really like, because back in the
Are you
day,
saying that we should pivot?
yeah.
No more YouTube. The Pornhub is coming for this podcast.
Well, it's when Pornhub Shorts starts. That's gonna be the thing.
Oh, that's what we do.
That's the end of
Pornhub
society. That's the fall of mankind.
That's all. Yeah.
Do you think you can last a short though?
Honestly,
You can do however long you want. You don't have to do the full minute.
that's gonna become a new Pornhub short challenge. Is how many shorts you can last before you bust.
I'm not even finishing the Pornhub signature, the theme song.
Remember when you were 17 and just the ad would get you where you needed to go?
Oh yeah.
Hell, I remember just watching the Girls Gone Wild like TV edit commercial.
I used to love
yeah.
stars. They plop their big titties out and just be stars all over the nipples.
Dude, I used to just
Is that
jack
like
off.
for people who couldn't afford Cinemax at the time?
I guess it was on Comedy Central. That's why I saw it.
I remember one time I was so desperate, I jacked off to Masterpiece Theater on PBS.
Wait, what were you looking at?
There was like this British, like Victorian show, and these
he's
girls,
like jerking it to Agatha Christie.
and no, because like they were like in their underwear, but it was like Agatha Christie type underwear, if that makes any sense. Like they were like full like pantaloons and shit, and brassieres.
You're doing a tribute to Miss Maple.
But I don't know. It was different, and it got me where I needed to go when I was 15 and exploring. Okay.
That's the worst thing you jacked off to.
No, definitely not the worst. I mean, I also did. Okay, was I the only one who jacked off to Two Girls One Cup?
I never saw it. So
Yeah,
You
I didn't
never
jack
saw
off
it.
to that.
Okay.
I watched it, but I didn't jack off to it.
I jacked off to it, and
I know what it is, but I
here's
haven't seen
here's
it.
why me jacking off to it was okay.
Okay.
Because I
You thought
busted
you
in
had
the first.
to.
Well, no. Because I busted in the first 5 seconds.
You would have to, because like
Yeah.
you see
Wait,
them-
but hold on. Was
What?
this the first time you saw it?
No.
So you knew.
I know it was gonna happen, but they were hot. Here's the thing: the 2 girls in that video are fucking hot.
But how was the cup though?
This is full of shit.
That's gross, man.
Yeah, that's really- yeah, I mean, because I remember the video. The amount of time that they're on screen before you see shit is
Yeah.
very. It's like it's less than 20 seconds.
Oh, you gotta be Chris Kyle with that shit. But here's like the biggest.
But you got to be the Flash.
Yeah, literally.
You went back in time and fix all the mistakes of your past.
You had fucking the time stoppers clock watch.
Well, that's what happened.
And go.
Yeah, you went back in time before you actually saw the video. That's how it works out.
So you know, but you don't know now.
No. But here's like the other thing too. That it's kind of a shame. They should have just done a porn video together at one
I'm sure
point.
they did.
Did they?
Sure, I'm
you think
sure.
if I looked for it, I could find it?
Because it's like
just asking for a friend.
These are like some European German bitches.
Yeah.
Like,
you think they've just done regular
Hey.
porn before too?
Oh, was it? I thought it was like Asians.
No. This is
no.
this is like the whoever Russia's killing type people.
Yeah.
And what was the thing is like whatever they like. First off, in that country, that's like their Nick Jr. Like they don't even think that was like, you know, any sort of macabre whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're saying they didn't care? That wasn't their main deal.
No,
That
I'm
was their
saying
side
is like
project.
It's like after iCarly, 2 girls, 1 cup.
So you essentially were jacking off to
At
Little
8-7
Bill.
I remember Little Bill.
We all remember Little Bill.
Some people have nightmares about somebody's Little Bill.
Little Bill.
You know, it'd be funny if you wore condoms that look like a Cosby sweater.
Why is your dick so fuzzy? The heaviest condom known to man. Everyone. You think they can tell, but they act like they can't tell. And then they tell.
Nobody can keep a secret no more. Every time I try to do Cosby, it just comes out Red Fox.
And then I told Camille, wash ass.
Speaking of jerking off inappropriately, or just coming inappropriately, did you hear our boy Noam Chomsky?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
getting way too cool. He apparently had like some sort of payment arrangement with Jeffrey Epstein. And
damn.
let me just give you the highlights of what he said.
Okay.
So he claimed that he needed money moved out from his late wife's account, because
Okay.
they apparently, I guess, they didn't have a shared account. So what they did was he did have access to it, but supposedly he's saying that what he did was he sent that money to Epstein, and then Epstein sent him the same amount of money. So he basically just like some reimbursement channel, and that was he said that was the end all be all of their arrangement. And it's just so suspicious because first off, there's got to be another way for you to get your dead wife's money out of your account without having to go through a pedophile.
No,
When
that's the
was
only
this?
way.
I don't know.
Because obviously Epstein is known for these things, but is that literally all he did? I'm pretty sure he did work too, correct?
That's what he told those girls.
Bitch, you better work.
I mean, what?
Because like he was a hedge
It
fund
does
guy.
sound like a job, but the thing was, is he's a hedge fund guy without any clients. That was the problem.
Ever?
Yeah, nothing. Like literally, there was one thing to where he was funneling money for some, I think, lottery over
I
in
would think
Oklahoma.
you'd have to get to that point by doing some work prior, though. You don't just go from nothing to that.
2018,
Wait, when did Epstein die?
2019.
2019? Yeah, that's pretty late, man. You lost all your benefit of the doubt.
I just imagine like the sound of Noam Chomsky's dick like getting hard.
Okay.
Probably sounds like
A little like this.
a little like whenever like you know how when a chalkboard is just like really like chalky,
Okay.
and then that just like sound that it makes like when you like whoosh it down, and it kind of like little
That dust wind sound.
yeah.
Nah,
that's what I was going
It's
for.
way longer than that, though. Like, you ever, like, light up, like, like snakes and sparklers? You ever light up a snake and just so slow to burn out?
Yeah.
That's how his dick, it's very slow. But that also counts to the time for sex, though, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I fucking last 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's like when you play chess, you hit the timer, clock it, counts.
Sex counts when we match.
We've been fucking for months.
I was thinking of like somebody should do like a parody for Noam Chomsky, and like they take his book, right, and then it's like it's so it's manufacturing consent, and it's just about like this is how you can get them to say yes. So it's a different type of manufacturing consent. Instead of whatever gay shit he talked about, the media being complicit in the elite's views and agenda.
I want Noam Chomsky to go on Fresh and Fit. I feel like that'd be cool. I don't even know what those guys sound like.
I don't think
like,
he wouldn't be a Fresh and Fit. He'd be more of an Abbott and Preach.
Abbott and Preach.
He'd definitely be more of an Abbott and Preach.
Yeah. Hey, Noam Chomsky, what's it like going on a plane and getting pussy? How was your grind set to get in the moment to get yourself in that opportunity of getting pussy on a plane?
Well, you see the if you look at the class structure of how people usually get pussy, you have this much pussy going to this part of the nation, while the rest of us have to settle for this much pussy.
For sure.
But tell me though.
No, it's a lamp.
Tell you what.
But tell me though, how those girls are thoughts and motherless. How does that have to do with class structure?
I think Nietzsche said it best when he talked about the gay science. I wish I knew more things. I can't really do this bit all the way.
Yeah, I need to watch more Fresh and Fit. Sounds to get learned. Yeah, man.
I mean, I read Manufacturing Consent, but it's literally just 300 pages of going like, man, the media is out to get you. That's literally the whole book.
So back to what he's saying now. He was the original fake news.
Well, I think he just knew that this was going to happen eventually. So he just wanted to get really ahead of it.
Before he met Epstein, he wasn't even going to college for linguistics.
He was just like, man, one day I might want to get teenage pussy as an 80-year-old man, and I need to make sure that I don't get in trouble.
I always wondered, why did he apply to Harvard when he was 74 years old?
He's like, I might still get hard at 80, and I'm hedging my bets.
I mean,
this is just a long, elaborate commercial for Blue Chew.
Yeah. Hey, all right, guys. Well, appreciate you listening to this episode. We just want to give a little shout out to Blue Chew.
Why? Nobody gives us any money for this, so don't even joke about free sponsorship at this point.
Yeah, don't read Noam Chomsky's book.
Yeah, no, don't listen to Fresh and Fit.
Don't
go see Little Mermaid.
Or eat hot Cheetos.
Well, let's not get hasty.
Well, if they eat them, they're going to be less for us, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm saying I'm going to eat some hot Cheetos. Extra hot. Extra flaming.
Epstein hot.
Yeah, do you think he just dealt out underage? It was like R. Kelly. You ever watch Surviving R. Kelly? There was the underage one, but there was a lot of 30-year-old bitches in there, too, in the documentary talking about him.
Yeah.
That was the real gross part to Malcolm.
Did you watch that?
That was why he wrote Ignition, so he can get away from them.
But you know what's like funny too is Saudi Arabia, I don't know if y'all like really know, but they're trying to become the next Dubai right now.
Like, Dubai's popping.
Dubai's popping, but Saudi Arabia's trying to become the
Of
better
course.
than Dubai.
Of course.
Because they just realized that like, man, like people who just want to go to Mecca every year, that's not making us enough money.
Like, everyone knows about Dubai. Everyone knows Dubai people, like, they fly out girls and they like shit on their chests. And,
Yeah.
and they're also mainstream, like WWE works for them. Like, they go there like 4 times a year. People come out of retirement that haven't wrestled in like a decade to go get a Saudi Arabia oil check.
Dude, like they're doing like WWE now. They want to try and like their soccer is like they got Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi over there now in their fucking league.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I saw Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo and Messi in the same fucking league. Like Saudi Arabia, dude.
And then they're also part of the was it Live Golf? Where they took all the players pretty much. Tiger Woods about to win the Masters again because all the other players are gone.
They can just buy whatever they want. I wouldn't be surprised if Saudi Arabia eventually bought Pornhub. And then like it was just all hijabi porn.
Do you own Pornhub? You keep trying to sell it to other people.
Well, no, I just like
Trying to get a bidding war over Pornhub.
I think you own a little piece of Pornhub over there.
I would be working on
you
a
the-
little secret project called Pornhub Shorts.
I just think
He's
it's
out there
very
camming.
funny scrolling through porn like TikTok. You're like, no, too fat, too areola's too big. You just keep scrolling through all
It's just like the girls who like dance on TikTok, but they're naked.
There've already been
that's my whole
attempts like
plan.
that. I mean, I've seen several porn websites that they try to do like it sucks because they can't do an app,
Yeah.
but they try to do the shorts version on their website.
Well, thanks for ruining that.
Yeah, well, I liked it better when it was a dream, bro.
Than's Mr.
I had a
Wonderful.
dream that one day I'd be able to jerk off in 5 seconds,
And no
it
one
would
judges me for it.
and I would be able to finish a whole video. Just imagine, like, you're busting in 5 seconds, and it'd be the first time you busted and the video was finished.
I don't have to save it for tomorrow.
Yeah, this
It takes
is
me a whole damn week to get through a video.
It's called quickies,
Okay.
and they just keep going up. like
Oh,
this.
gross.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's right.
What is that?
This whole video.
This what this on the thing. It's called quickies
Sounds gross. It looks
because it's amateur.
they don't have the so is OnlyFans.
We need to start putting up licenses.
Like their licenses to prove they're 18. Like on casting
I was
couch.
thinking more of like do you have the skill type licenses?
Oh yeah, like a certificate.
Yeah, like if we allow you to cut hair.
Yeah, like that girl that we know, she shouldn't have been able to do her porn.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
not good.
it was funny though. That was the funniest thing she's done.
Her porn was not very. Granted, she was young. She was probably 19, 20 at the time.
No, I think she was over 21.
Well, her skills did not say as such.
Well, because she's probably a pillow princess. I mean, there's
Hot girls don't have to be good at
Yeah.
sex.
Hot
They don't
girls-
they can be, but they don't have
hot
to
girls
be.
technically have never had sex. They just kind of just
Get sex.
Yes.
Yeah. They get sex done to them.
I don't fuck. I get fucked. I get fucking pounded. I don't want any daughters.
How often do you have to do the work, Mo?
100% of the
Honestly,
time.
how much percent?
100%.
Honestly, dude, I'll tell you this too.
You just hear that Kim Kardashian thing in the back. Like, get your fucking ass up and work.
Nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to fuck anymore. When I started this industry, I had to fuck. I had to get fucked by Ray J. I had to get on my knees and do doggy
I had
style.
to hire
Do you
the
remember?
worst cameraman
I went
ever.
through all the entertainment industries. I had a basketball player, a football player, a rapper. I had to fuck. No one wants to fuck anymore. To the top.
Was Kim Kardashian in a relationship with Ray J? When
Yeah, weren't they engaged?
Oh, okay.
I don't
she
know,
was
but they
like-
were together.
Okay.
And Nick Cannon, because Nick Cannon fucks everybody.
He does. Probably doesn't have a kid with Kim Kardashian.
I saw a thing they were talking
Only
about.
Yeah.
They were talking about because Mother's Day was happening. Like he gave the wrong moms the wrong cards because he has so many baby mamas. Hell yeah!
I mean, he should just have it like a Mad Lib letter, like name here, kid's name there.
With love to Stephanie.
Question mark?
Can you imagine like Pete Davidson one day? He was like 13 and jacking off to Kim Kardashian, getting fucked by Ray J. And he's like, "Oh, I need to go on SNL one day so I can fuck her."
And then you get to fuck 42-year-old Kim Kardashian.
Well, first you got to make sure your dad goes to work on a specific day, though.
Yeah. That's
He was-
the only way that you'll get funny.
He was talking about like he was tired that day and he thought he was going to stay home. Then he's like, "Dad, work ethic."
Yeah.
Get up and get your ass to work.
Dad, we have bills to pay.
Get your fucking ass to work.
You said I can have a 64 this year.
Damn, that's what Kanye said before he got with Kim Kardashian. They said he used to be in the studio watching her porn while he's making beats. It's like, fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
That was his muse.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what's that girl that he was fucking from Uncut Gems? She was saying that she was his
Julia
muse.
Fox?
Yeah, she was saying she was his muse. Like, whatever you say, sweetie.
I haven't heard a record since then. However, I love that. I've heard some pretty cool speeches though from since then. So maybe she's right.
I was telling Brandon a while ago. Do you hear what Leo DiCaprio likes to do while he's fucking new girls?
Is he like looking on Tinder for the next one or something?
No, some girl came out and said that whenever him and DiCaprio had sex, like he wears headphones and he listens to MGMT. She's like, "Can I listen?" Like, no, this is mine.
Just for me.
I'm listening to kids.
But that might be what he needs. Like, it's like a rhythm. He's playing like a rhythm. It's like Guitar Hero, but it's Pussy Hero.
An electric feel.
Yellow, green, brown, blue. But why wouldn't he let her get rhythm too? Like, she's offbeat.
Because he's doing all the work.
But she can still feel the flow of the rhythm. You still got to catch it.
No, I don't think that's how Leonardo DiCaprio likes to have sex.
Yeah.
He's rich enough, though, that this is basically just a slightly more expensive fleshlight to him.
You think he just lays out like a Paw Patrol blanket before she lays on?
He plays R. Kelly.
Well, like, he's listening to MGMT because
They would not
because
know
he knows
who R.
that she
Kelly
needs
is.
to be listening to Cocomelon while they're fucking.
First of all, Cocomelon's too old now, too. You got to listen to fucking Gracie's Corner. You know Gracie's Corner?
No, I don't know Gracie's Corner.
It's black girl shit. Like,
Okay.
but they just like, they kind of like.
His girlfriend watches it.
They like bounce music up like
Okay.
regular nursery rhymes. A, B, C, D, E, F. Like kind of bounce it up. But yeah, I don't like that people are like getting mad at DiCaprio for like fucking younger women because they really do.
Because
they really do it.
Malcolm's like, because I want to do that.
No, but because people are really
Because he's not
equating.
getting away with it. We're certainly hell not getting away with
Because
it.
people are really starting to conflate like age gap dating to pedophilia now.
Oh,
and that's
yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
very bad.
For sure. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree with that. Like, is it like funny how much of a habit he breaks up with girls after they reach a certain age? Sure, but it's not like illegal technically.
I mean,
he just,
and
he
do we
just
know for
acts like
sure?
it's
Do we know for sure that's the reason why? It could just be that he fell in love with somebody else who,
the minute they turned 18.
happened, to just be able to register to vote for that day.
Just like I imagine the like voter registration, like whenever like it happens, he gets notification on his email. But like he has like
That's
certain-
what
yeah,
Stop the Steal's really about is Leo trying to hack the voter registration
But
forms.
he has like certain like filters on it, like a weight filter, like a weight and height filter. Like if it's like above this and this, filter that out.
no
she
Green
she
Party
comes home. She's
members.
like, I can finally rent a car.
Just like, let's go to Enterprise.
Time for you to get a job and get out.
Well, it's a good thing
fucking
Enterprise
work.
will pick you up.
It's also though, I think it's how hot you manage to keep yourself. Like George Clooney, like still kept himself like pretty hot. But have you seen like Leo recently?
No.
He's let himself go a
He's a
little
little
bit.
swollen.
Yeah,
Is it for a role though? Because he does that.
I mean he does, but no, I think he's just hanging out. His stomach's hanging out. He looks like me.
Dane Cook kind of got away with it.
He honestly, like, yeah, he got a little pushback, and then I think it's all because though he only wanted one.
And he's also not nearly as famous as them.
Yeah, that's true too.
But DiCaprio doesn't like one and done these girls. Like he relationships them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for like 6 years.
he signs a contract with them. 6 years, 100 million.
One Range Rover, 3 trips to Barbados, 1 to Tulum. 4 Birkin bags.
I mean, if they were smart, they'd just be asking for stuff that they can just sell on eBay whenever they're single again.
They're not selling stuff for money. They'll be
Yeah.
broke as shit their stuff.
I've seen some desperate.
My sister does not work. She has a closet full of Jordans though, and a Telfair bag.
There's some underwear drawers out there that can pay for college. That's all I'm saying.
There's some underwear drawers that are empty in your closet now.
Are you saying I don't wear underwear?
I'm saying you stole someone else's underwear.
Oh, no, that's gross. I like that you said someone else. It's not even gender specific. Like I stole your underwear.
I mean,
I'm a
you were hanging out in my room for a long time.
We're a progressive podcast.
Yeah.
We are?
I say they a lot. They get on my nerves.
They are going to hell.
They have some fat ass titties.
Is that Dexter?
Yep. And Bobby Moynihan and that other guy from one season of SNL.
Man, there was too many like one season of SNL guys who would like come around hyenas and really think they were the shit.
John, enough about John what was his name?
Rudnitsky. Yeah. Dude. He did like one season of SNL and then like one movie with Reese Witherspoon and thought he was the hottest shit of all time.
Yeah, another
I'm already
one
accepting.
season SNL guy, loser, Chevy Chase. Fucking loser.
Did Chevy Chase only do one season of SNL?
Like 1.5.
Oh, 1.5.
I think
Because he pretty much got like what you said. He felt like king shit, and he's like, I don't need this. I'm gonna go make 9,000 vacation movies, and he did.
And it worked out for him, all right.
But
Got to do
everyone,
that, and then you
everyone
have to be
hates
racist
him.
to Donald Glover on Community.
Everyone hates him.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, like he said the N-word to Donald Glover probably more than any of Donald Glover's black friends ever have.
Was that on tape?
I mean,
No,
he just
through
say that?
interviews,
just interviews, like people talking about, like, yeah, like
Who's the Indian guy on the show?
Danny Pudi.
Yeah, he was talking, going like, yeah, Chevy Chase would just reenact his bit with Richard Pryor with Donald Glover all the time.
He actually thought Donald Glover was Richard Pryor. He was having flashbacks.
It was supposed to be a homage.
Well, the thing about Chevy
You
is
reminded
that
him so much.
his only friend died basically like 40 years ago. So
Yeah.
that one dude who
Who?
started National Lampoon,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
watched that movie actually.
and they had the guy who hosted The Soup and he was in Community with Chevy Chase.
Kale.
Yeah, Joe McHale. He played Chevy Chase in that movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like on record, supposedly his only friend ever in the entertainment industry.
That rocks. That was honestly a good movie.
I got a show you guys could watch. Maybe this will go somewhere.
Yeah, we start recommending shows and movies on the
Yeah.
podcast now.
There's one show I've been telling people to watch. It's called A Small Light. Did I tell you about this maybe on the phone?
It sounds familiar, but please enlighten us.
Is the story of the couple who hid Anne Frank and her family from the Nazis, and it's just
And how they diddled them.
It's a biopic about maybe, but only in the movie because I think there's gonna be
Damn, what leverage you would have. I'm literally saving your life. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up and take it.
I wasn't doing all that.
This makes sense. This is why Schindler's List is all but tens on it.
Schindler's List
Diddler's
is just girls
List.
that you wanted to fuck.
It's Diddler's List.
But
Hell yeah, Diddler's List.
man, the way that
That's awesome.
people complain about Hollywood whitewashing, like giving
Yeah.
white people roles that were like historically things that should have been played by other races.
Yeah.
The ugly people are going to start doing that too because the girl they got to play Anne Frank was so fucking busted. The girl they got to play her though was actually pretty cute. There's gonna be some like ugly awareness
Just so everybody
campaign.
knows, Brandyn checked to make sure that she was 18 before he said that.
We were talking about whitewashing on here on the Netflix panel thing. They were showing the Cleopatra thing. People were talking about their blackwashing Cleopatra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everyone knows she was Asian.
Yeah.
Tight. Yeah, no one's. Oh no, I'm
Everybody
thinking
knew
of
that.
who's that? Was it Helen of Troy that everyone wanted to fight over?
Also, The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. That was the big one.
Yeah.
The Last Samurai is
No,
Tom
but here's the
Cruise.
thing though. With that movie, The Last Samurai, was the fact that he was a white guy that like went to Japan. It would have been funny if he just played a Japanese guy, but was also Tom Cruise. That would have been awesome.
Well, you remember that rumor supposedly that in the late 90s they were going to do a Harriet Tubman biopic and have it be with Julia
Styles.
Stiles.
Louis Dreyfus,
Who's
Roberts.
Yeah, Julia Roberts.
No, really? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
they were gonna have a Julia Roberts, Harriet Tubman.
You could at
movie.
least get a fat bitch. At least Melissa McCarthy.
Roseanne could have done it.
She would have
It
loved to do it.
depends. She was yo-yoing.
Yeah. No, honestly, that's probably gonna be the next Daily Wire movie that comes out.
Dude, Daily Wire should just do a George Lincoln Rockwell movie.
Yeah,
They should just be like, he was a hero.
it's on the docket.
The funny thing I didn't know about the story of Anne Frank though is that the people that hit her,
Hit her?
hid her.
Oh, that's a different movie. It's
The
another,
guy-
it's
the
another
guy into the
family.
sequel
It's
of the
another
movie.
family just hit her.
The guy who was like letting her in, he's like, "Yeah, I'd hit that. Like, you can stay with us."
I did look up the actress because she's playing a girl that supposedly died when she's 15. So I had to check, and yeah, the actress just barely turned 18, but right before I turned 30.
Leonardo DiCaprio
So-
was like, "Nice."
It follows the Leo rule.
He's never heard of half your age but 7.
All he's
He got
heard.
mathematicians to make his own formula.
We should just hear one day that Leo's lobbying Congress.
Is that meme of like Beetlejuice with like all the equations going on? Him doing like, I'm dyslexic.
I just imagine it's like in The Beautiful Mind when like he has like all those like equations up in front of him and he's like writing stuff on a chalkboard going
Yeah.
crazy. That's like Leo mathematically trying to calculate how he can still get this pussy.
A beautiful age.
Yeah, hell, 18. He's like, it answers 18. He just like circles it over and over
He's
again.
just jerking off to it.
Damn, I love math.
If you turn the 8 to the side, it looks like 2 titties. And the 1 is my penis.
My angel number is infinity.
But what I didn't know about the story
That's
of
the forever titty. Nah, man, this girl looks really young. How old this girl looks.
well, that's probably
Oh,
a younger
good.
picture of her.
You're hoping.
It's not taken yesterday.
You don't know that.
But I didn't know this about the story of Anne Frank was that apparently she was hid by her dad's employee. So just imagine this, like you already hate your boss and now your boss is like, I need you to hide me from the Nazis.
Like, I need a favor. I'm not advancing your pay. No, not as bad.
I ain't take a couple of PTO days.
And you're going to have to listen, we can talk about raises later. All right. Hey, you need to finish the job first.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Just think of your shittiest boss, and he's like, "Yeah, the government's trying to kill me. I need your help."
Jonathan's on that PCP again.
It's like, yeah. Let me see. Let me just. I needed a few days off in January.
He can never do the call and I'm sick. You live in my bathroom. I see you. You ate all our mayonnaise. Oh God, J-Lo's doing those movies now.
Movies where we can't see her ass anymore.
She's
Movies where she's like an old bitch, but I guess she's been doing that for a while. Like, where she's an old bitch, but she's like beating people up.
Do you think Ben Affleck just feels ripped off? He's like, because he got her, but it's like,
But he also
It's
had
been
her
nicer at
early
20.
too.
Yeah.
So it's not like he didn't get that before. I get what you're saying, but he had it and then he lost it and then he got it back. Diddy got fucked up because he wanted that, but he had a rapper that shot up the nightclub, and she's like, "I'm out of this. I'm no longer Jenny from the block." Wait, Jennifer Lopez.
I remember. Does Disney Radio still exist?
Oh yeah, let's do it on the way over here.
Radio Disney?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Nah, I don't know, dude. What the fuck?
I was just wondering because like so many songs back, like, because that's where I remember hearing Jenny from the Block. But it's like, so like, does like Radio Disney play like Cardi B now?
I
What are
don't
they
know.
doing?
I'm surprised a lot of that shit. I mean, it might still exist, but I'm also surprised that like the Kids Bop still exists, and they just do it on like shit that's still coming out now.
And now still coming out.
But now it's still it's just a compilation. Kids Bop is actual.
It's the same
cover.
thing.
But it's
Yeah.
covering.
Kids
But
Bop
it's
is
still the
art.
same.
Like because there was a Kids Bop WAP, I think.
Wet ass potatoes. Was Selena Gomez Ready Come and Get It? Was that a Disney song?
No,
Because
No, I
that's
think that was
very adult.
Yeah.
it was a Disney label, but it wasn't a Disney song.
That's the pedophile's theme song. When
You know, she did that when she was like 22 years old.
I'm just saying the song of it. Like, when you're ready, come and get it. Nah, nah, nah. No, that's when, because Selena Gomez is telling you that. When you're ready, come
ready.
and get it.
Okay.
No.
No, then she's...
Then she's like, no.
You tease!
You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you.
Was she dating Justin Bieber at that time?
I don't know her.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know
she
her pussy timeline.
Maybe she wrote it because he was just. Ugh.
No. Wait, she was you or he was you?
He was.
What did he want?
One Direction.
All of them?
Yeah.
You think Justin Bieber could take a spit roast session?
Just do like that, like black pepper berry. Picture Justin Bieber just sitting there smiling, and all of one D's around
Isn't
him.
it? Was it? There's only like 4 guys, right? So he's got 2 holes, 2 hands.
Hell yeah, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Can he fuck any of them?
No, he's
Well,
living the dream, man.
I'm trying to give his dick something to do.
He's getting his ass up.
It's
He's going
watching.
to work.
It's a witness. To
Keep a lookout when Selena comes home. If you see her, whistle.
Did y'all like when you were younger ever
Yeah.
think about like having a threesome like with like 2 girls?
No.
Like imagine that, but then like thinking about like how you never like had that like.
Did you think about having sex with one girl?
No, it was always 2 or more. These are my dreams, man. Come on, these are my fucking dreams. Let me aim high, god damn it. 2 or more every single time. But like what I used to always like imagine too, and this maybe just because like
Wait, hold on. What were you doing though?
Oh, what age again?
Oh man, that's probably
9.
like 13, 14. Yeah, I was 5. I was not only just waiting on playtime,
Remember when you were like 12 and 13? You just hope you're gonna get molested
dude.
by
Like
someone hot.
when I was like 12 or 13, I had the ability to create like cinematic pornography in my head. Like my imagination was that powerful.
Yeah, we all do that.
Not anymore. Now it's dead. It's gone. It's evaporated. But when I was a kid, man, I thought about like the angles and like the editing and like the timing.
You're the original AI, man.
Mo enters the room and 4 titillating women lay on the bed, lustily laying after him.
Sweat dripping down their bosom.
Extreme close up on one Asian face, freckles
goes
around
to
the
get
nose.
An extra tape measure.
She said, "Pass the tailor's tape to see if it's adequate enough for my loins." You said, "Okay, but how did you expect to please all of them with your 12-year-old body?"
So
Because we all definitely thought this, and we all overshot our abilities.
Oh yeah. Well, so what I imagined though was that my penis would have the ability
I don't know, man.
to,
I've
like,
yet to have a chance to be proven wrong.
my penis would have the ability to like Naruto style make clones of itself.
Okay.
So it could like fuck multiple girls.
Were
at the
they
same
just
time.
like floating penises?
It didn't matter, dude.
They weren't attached to you?
No, they still were. They
even
like
if they're attached
they
to you-
almost like branched off. So it's like almost like Japanese tentacle porn, but my
Okay.
penis was the tentacle.
I
you
think
had a-
it's more like you put your 2 fingers together and it becomes a penis.
No, I think he's saying he had a menorah of dicks.
Yeah, no. Basically, it was like a technique that I could like use, and I was just like,
You were a penis
power,
monster?
multi-penis power, go.
That was your Pokemon
That
thing?
That
Hit 'em
was
with-
your go-go gadget?
Hit him with quad cocks. 30 power.
Activate squirt. Oh no, 20 damage points. Their pussy's tightening. Their pussy's tightening by 1 centimeter. 30 damage.
Losing control. Losing ability to hold myself back.
Pussy, you splash.
Activate the lube.
Damn. Yeah, because she falls asleep.
Now
because
the
dick
girl.
was
Now
so
you were
good.
12.
Right, of course.
What age were the girls?
12.
Yeah, I mean, it varied, to be honest. It was 12, and then it went all the way, to like
13.
MILFs. Yeah, to 13. To MILFs at 13 years old.
You were 12. The girls were 7.
Half your age plus 7, man.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No, I didn't really think of a lot of like
13,
menage a
okay.
trois then.
Yeah.
You see, he couldn't help himself.
I'm just saying, Mo's going to jail.
Oh, yeah, man. I still have all of these exact same thoughts now, and I'm not just tired after jacking off once to vanilla porn.
I like the idea like there's going to be a collision course between you and Leo's going to be like, this is the dark me. The one that goes below 18.
All the pedophiles are kind of like Leo, where they get to a certain age, like, nope, stop. There's like hebephile, there's
Just read your
pedophile,
tattoo.
and then there's the other one. It's on my back. Yes. Established.
It's not even a tattoo, it's a brand.
I just feel like the more of those that
did you
you
see my
know,
tattoo?
and you don't have a dictionary out at the same time, the more that you look like one.
Damn, should they do that to like convicted pedophiles that like where they brand them like a scarlet letter? They should do that.
Oh shit. Brandon, do you have like that looks like a bed sore or something?
No, I made money from this, man.
Are you selling plasma now?
Yeah, I told you that. They fucked me up.
That was rough sex, man.
Brandon was just having really rough sex.
He was getting pinned down by someone named Eduardo.
It was Kim Kardashian.
I don't know his first name, but the guy who injected me. Injected, not penetrated.
Oh, okay.
You can call it that if it's thin enough.
Injected. His last name was Ramirez. I don't know his first name.
Yeah, if you have a thin penis, you have to say I injected.
You don't even say bust. I just gave her I gave her 12 cc's.
Some baby goo stat. Yeah, that sucks, man.
Man, I remember. So when I first started seeing my now fiance, she was like dating like another guy kind of casually at the time, and apparently he had a smaller dick than me, and she was bragging about my dick to him, and he wanted to have a threesome with all of us so he could compare our dicks in real life. He's like, I don't believe it. I need to see it.
I can just send you a picture, man.
Yeah, man, like we don't have to have sex together.
You don't even need to have sex. You could just
cool, man.
whip it out and go side by side.
Yeah, that's pretty good to be honest.
It's all gay.
That's all very gay.
Your girl was
The sex with the woman. That's
your
gay.
girl was definitely down, wasn't she? She was trying to get roasted.
No, I think she was not really
You
like.
don't even know.
Nah, honestly, this is what I'm telling myself. She hated the idea. She was like yucky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn. You said how long into the relationship was that?
When what that happened?
Yeah.
Me and her didn't really like become serious probably until like 2 months after we started like seeing each other casually.
Did you have sex with anybody else in between that time?
No.
No, this was after I had like my penis freak out. Do y'all remember that?
Because
When, like,
the girl caught you at an open mic.
Yeah, my dick lips became inflamed after the girl. Her dog bit me that day too, and I don't think they were correlated, but it was just
on the penis.
It sucked that all happened.
Yeah, where did you get bit?
On my hand.
Okay.
Stupid bitch, you're supposed to lick the peanut butter, not bite it.
But yeah,
Stop getting crunchy peanut butter.
It fucking sucked, dude, because like I had to bite my hand so I could pee because it hurt so bad. You know, just like, you want to get the pain somewhere else.
Why don't you just get the dog to bite it?
Well, that's too kinky.
Oh,
It's too
okay.
kinky for me. But
You said it was like a burning.
yeah. Well, it was burning, but like my like literally like you know how your fucking your dick like your dick like has like kind of like lips, but they're like small, so you can't really tell their lips. Well, these lips are so inflamed, they look like a minstrel cartoon. They were fucking inflamed as shit. It looked It looked like we were trying to show racism in a history book from the 1950s. That's how inflamed they were.
You know, Jemima dick lips.
Yeah, because I have a dark dick head, and I had like just really big, bright like dick lips.
Do you have like an olive dick?
Like it looked like if you like just put some eyes on it.
Sounds like you're trying to say you have a black dick. So I'm just.
I don't have a black dick because it's not that cool.
You have a black face
it's
dick.
Not. It's yeah. I have a black face dick. That's a better way to put it. But yeah, like it just fucking sucked that like my shit was hurting really bad, and it was like Monday, and like I was dealing with it the whole week, and this girl this whole time was like, well, it's okay, but you know, like we're together, and I promise, like, you know, I haven't been like with anybody else, and we're trying to everything will be okay. We'll get through this, and then you'll both get tested, and everything will be okay. And then Thursday fucking comes. I'm doing this open mic. Were you there, Brandon?
Maybe.
Where I was doing this fucking open mic.
Probably not.
And then I like see her come out like with this other guy, and I'm like, oh shit, is she on a date? And I'm like, hey, and she's like, oh hey.
Did she know you did stand up?
Yeah, she knew I did stand up.
Did she know you were gonna be there?
She probably assumed I was gonna be there. To be honest, she probably thought like, maybe Mo will be here. Maybe. But yeah, I even told her, I was like, hey, like, it'd be kind of awkward for you to, like, stay. Could you maybe leave? The bitch fucking stayed with the guy, and they sat in the front row. I'm like, what the fuck?
Shouldn't have asked her to leave.
Should have roasted her ass in the
Yeah.
front row, and should have told her that, or told the guy that she gave you syphilis.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking badass.
You should have been like this pussy comes with, you know, a Surgeon General's warning.
See, that would have been a lot cooler.
This pussy is flaming hot.
But that would have been a lot cooler than you know, just the fact that I bombed as usual.
Bomb heat in honor of your dick and her pussy.
Which stinged more.
Dude, probably just...
How long did it last? Like, being uncomfortable to pee?
Probably 2 weeks.
Was it only hurting when you peed? Like, what about the rest? What about when your dick was napping? Like, how did it feel?
It was probably fine, yeah. Just anytime...
Sounds like just a UTI.
Did you
then.
not go to the
I think-
doctor?
No, I did.
What was the diagnosis?
Probably just... Yeah, it was a UTI. They could not find any kind of STD.
So that means probably UTI.
Yeah. I probably
Did they give you a penicillin shot?
They gave me just some medicine that I took. Yeah, because I'm actually allergic to penicillin.
Really?
But, yeah.
That's
I am.
very inconvenient.
It sucks, but yeah.
A guy doctor or girl doctor?
It was a girl doctor, and she
Okay,
was like,
not
yeah,
gay.
making fun of my penis. And she was like, what the fuck?
She put on her readers, and then she put on extra readers.
Well, because here's the thing. I went to
Put on
the
her Planner's peanut monocle.
I went to the Walmart urgent clinic.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You got a Walmart girl doctor?
I got a multitask. He got his oil change. He got some groceries. We get my dick swabbed.
Are you sure the medicine she gave you wasn't just meth?
No, she just gave you some lean.
She makes some Sprite. Why do you have Sprite in here in the doctor's office? She just injected Sprite.
Why does my doctor have
Hey,
dreads?
do you feel better or not?
Why does my doctor have a teardrop tattoo on her eye?
My doctor got a gold plaque behind her instead of a doctorate
Man,
certificate.
why did my doctor always wear sunglasses indoors?
Why does doctor have an A at the end?
Doctor.
Doc?
The doctor of thugonomics.
Inspect a dick.
Doctor of Thugonomics, THC.
Why's my doctor got a chain instead of a stethoscope?
Why does my doctor have on Jordans.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
We're at an hour 15
We're
already.
an hour 15.
You went 5-5.
We did 1 and then 5.
Well,
All right.
appreciate everyone who made it this far along.
A lot of dick in this episode.
A lot of dick. A lot of different ways to describe dick. Underage dick. Overage dick.
Sickly dick. Old dick.
Blackface dick.
Quick popping dick. A lot of dick today.
Yeah.
A podcast called Dick.
Don't
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
That's good time.
Thanks, guys. Later.